The Arkansas Supreme Court ruled votes for the medical marijuana amendment will not count on the ballot. 5 News reporter Kayla Davis has been following it for months. Kayla, what was the reasoning?
Alexandra, today in a 4-3 majority ruling, the Supreme Court has decided ballot issue 3 is misleading, meaning voters will see the item on the ballot, but the votes won't count. The medical marijuana amendment was in favor of expanding the state's existing medical marijuana program for who can qualify and what types of healthcare professionals can certify patients into the program. The amendment also would have allowed patients to grow marijuana at home. With over 150,000 voters from all 75 counties, Melissa Foltz with Arkansans for Patient Access, or APA, says voters' voices won't be heard.
We ran a poll. We would have won. And that's what they're afraid of. They are afraid that the people will get a voice.
The Supreme Court stated the amendment's popular name suggests it is limited to medical marijuana, when the proposal actually covers more under federal law for recreational marijuana. This decision came after 2 judges recused themselves, and Governor Sanders appointed Special Justices Don Curdy and Belinda Harris Ritter. The Supreme Court heard arguments from both APA and a group opposing the amendment, the Family Council Action Committee. That committee says this amendment would have potentially provided access to recreational marijuana for more than just medical patients.
This amendment was the industry coming along wanting more, wanting to create recreational type marijuana here in Arkansas and kind of wink, wink, call it medical. But when you look at it, it wasn't really that. It was more like recreational.
APA says they will start the process over again in 2025 to help their patients.
We'll start all over again. We'll put in another amendment. We'll get the signatures, we'll get it on the ballot, and we'll figure out a way how to beat these corrupt politicians.
I think people need to understand that the marijuana industry is going to keep trying to write itself into our state constitution. And they just need to get used to the fact that we're going to have to keep opposing this and voting it down every time.
Again, the issue will be listed on the ballot, but votes will not count. Early voting began today, and Election Day is November 5th. Kayla Davis, 5 News.